This killer could be released from prison in 2026. Susan Smith, who committed one of the most horrific crimes in South Carolina history more than 3 decades ago. It all started on October 25, 1994, when Smith, then 23 years old, contacted law enforcement, saying that a black man had carjacked her and taken off with her sons, 3-year-old Michael Daniel Smith and 14-month-old Alexander Tyler Smith. She helped police create a composite sketch and spoke to the news, begging for the safe return of her little ones.
Describe what I'm going through. I mean, my heart is just, it just aches so bad.
However, it was all an act. After 9 days of lying, Smith confessed that she drove her car into the John D. Long Lake. Divers found the vehicle, recovered the boys, and returned them to their loved ones for a proper burial. Smith was arrested and later convicted of 2 counts of murder at trial. Jurors declined to sentence her to death. At that time in South Carolina, life without parole was not an option in death penalty cases, so Smith was sentenced to 2 concurrent 30-year-to-life sentences. She became eligible for parole in 2024. Ahead of that parole hearing, she seemed to believe she was getting out. The then 52-year-old communicated with men on the outside. She told one man, "It's time for me to get out," and "I've done my time. I'm ready to go." At her November 20th, 2024 parole hearing, she cried and apologized.
I want to say how very sorry I am.
Her performance was unconvincing, and her parole was denied. She will have her second parole hearing on November 20th, 2026. She will likely follow the same script as before, crying, apologizing, and asking for a second chance. If she gets denied this fall, she will be eligible for parole again in 2028 and every 2 years after that.